Chambers and I am deaf. Do we have any deaf people in tonight?
No.
I don't think they heard me. Don't worry if you never met a deaf person before. All you need to know that not Jakes won't work on me. I mean, you can knock all you want, but there won't be any answer. It's not that I can't hear them knocking, I don't want to talk to you. I can both speak and sign, and yes, I do know some rude ones. I'm happy to show you one. Here he is. I didn't always speak like this. I sometimes struggle to pronounce words, including the word itself, pronunciation, and I can see no one there. I sometimes miss out certain letters in words, just have the T's, D's, and S's, and every now and then, I tend to give a slip of the tongue. Metaphorically, not literally, I am not easy. Really, for you, I can be. Because of this, I used to have speech therapy. I was always rubbish with missing letters, especially S's. I mean, when I was young, and during the 18 lesson, I used to have a floppy disks, which I used to say to everything. You can see where I'm going with this. I was struggling with S's, and one day I lost it, so I was never going. I seem to have lost my floppy dick. Has anyone seen my dick? Have you seen my dick? It's about this big. Has anyone seen it? Then my teacher went, Jonathan, I think you need speech therapy. She was on reply, okay, but how's that going to help me find my dick? I get questioned about my disability. That's fine. I'm happy to answer your questions. But I do get silly questions. I mean, I often get asked if I could read. John, can you read? Yes. How? With my eyes. People get deaf people mixed up with blind people. Julia is saying that it's often assumed that I know Braille, which I don't. I remember going to a restaurant and I had a waiter who was taking my orders, but I couldn't understand him. I kept going, I'm sorry, I can't understand you. He shot up and gave me the finger. I mean, like that, not, as you say, wait there, not get them served, bend over, and I think it. I'm glad you like that joke. My mum's seeing an audio tonight. He went to the back of the room and came back with a menu. It was in Braille. I can't read Braille. Rather than pointing out to him that I can't read Braille, I decided to have fun with him by going, sorry, this is in French. You know, when you go to a restaurant and you're looking at the menu and you come across a dish where you think, oh, this sounds really nice, you can't quite pronounce the name. So in the end, you just point out the dish to the waiter and go, I'll have this. Do you think blind people do the same with their Braille menus? I'm being unfair. I don't know any blind people. In fact, I only had one conversation with a blind man once. He was a dickhead. I mean, I did all of the talking. He made no contribution to the conversation whatsoever. Well, to be fair, he probably didn't help with the fact when I was sunning the whole time. Dickhead. I have been asked if I have superpowers, like Daredevil. No, I don't. My other centres are not hated. If they were, I wouldn't be here, I'd be out there fighting criminals. The closest thing I have to a superpower is that I can read body language better than most people. I can tell when you're happy, when you're sad, or when you're pissed off. By the way, she's pissed off with you. Well, I'm good at that. What I'm not good at is what to do with the information. Like last week, I was walking down the street, and in front of me was an old lady standing there. I saw her, I acknowledged her presence, I just need to walk around her. Fine, no problem. But when I got closer, about a metre away, she suddenly held her arms out like this. I stopped. I read her body language. She was a hug. I did what any of you would have done in that situation. I went in and gave her a massive hug. We hugged for a few seconds before finally letting go of each other. I didn't know what to do, so I just went, thanks, that was nice. She said, you're welcome, but I'd be a bit too old to be my grandson. I turned around, and there were 3 school children standing behind me. Shit. Hi. Hi, mister, why are you hugging my grandma? To be honest, I thought she wanted a hug. But she didn't, not from you. What's that on your head? Oh, this. It's a cotton plant. You helped me to hear. I'm deaf. Oh, you're deaf? Yes. Can you read? There are advantages of being deaf. For starters, I can't hear hecklers. That's no invitation to heckle. I know some people speak heckling early on. No invitation.
I like him.
Being deaf is the perfect excuse when I forget to do my work. My boss will come up to me and go, John, did you prepare that file I asked you this morning? Shit. No, sir, I didn't realise you want me to do this job. I didn't hear you. My favourite thing about being deaf is that it gets me out of conversation with salespeople. No, I hate it when they come up to me in shop going, hello there, I can see you're browsing these new products. Let me tell you more about this so you can buy my goods. But I don't want you to. I'm always looking at them, and I am already capable of making my own decisions. So I came up with a trick. When some people realise I'm deaf, they usually freak out and they assume that I can't talk and can only sign. So I came up with a trick. If I see some people approaching me, I just point out my ears and then I shrug. And then back away from me as if I'm infected. That only works if I play the part, which I forgot to do earlier on in town today. There was a lady at this pop shop for selling broadband packages. And she was shouting, trying to get people's attention. Everybody heard her. Everybody knew what she was trying to do, but they ignored her. I can't hear words. I can hear noise, but it's up to me to make sense of the noise. In order for me to do that, I have to look at her. And before I know, she could be in trouble and use my super reading body language powers. So I looked at her. I admit it was a mistake. Because as she saw me, she went, I see you looking at me. Get over here, by my good. I don't want to talk to her. So I did my trick. I pointed out my ears, then I shrugged. She immediately went, sorry, carry on, have a nice afternoon. Then I made another mistake because I immediately went, thanks, you too. She immediately went, you can talk, get over here. That is the story of how I have 5 different broadband contracts. I have a new cooking plant. It's got Bluetooth. They gave me a wireless phone receiver with a clip. It's awesome. It means I can have phone conversation in my head. I literally hear voices in my head. But I've seen people with Bluetooth earpieces. I always thought they looked like, let's be honest, they look like dickhead. So I kept my receiver in my pocket all the time. But because of that, last week, for the first time ever, I actually butt-dialed someone because I was driving and somehow I hit the redial button on my receiver. I heard 3 beeps, which means my cooking plant was connected to my phone and it started ringing. I thought, what? No, stop, hang up. It was my mum I was calling, but it went in the voicemail. I was panicking while I was driving at the same time, I was trying to get the receiver. So the message read something like this. Oh God, stop, I'm sorry, please ignore me. No, then I finally hang up. So basically, my mum's receiving a message from me was sounding like I was getting killed. Later in that day, my mum sent me a text message saying, I got your message. That's what you get from hugging random people, you twat. I was Jon Chambers, and good night.